let's take a look at our reference. The person in the photo reference was my teacher in my MFA illustration program. And let's see. I'm going to take a little light color. First, I'm going to use my hand. Try to see where I'm going to put the main area, which is the face. I'm going to focus on sharing with you how I see shapes in a portrait. So that's good. So this will be the chin. And this would be the top. That's the head, like this. I like this brush already. Now the back coming down over here. Like that. So this would be the main object. So if you start from inside of the face, like think about the eyes, nose, but without the control of the overall composition, it makes you feel dissatisfied at the end of the painting. I'm gonna add a little bit more visible, like this. So this is the chin. So I'm gonna take a look at the proportion. So the width over here compared to the height of the face. And also you can see from here over the side of the ear, all the way coming down, like has the feeling of this is the motion. Okay, from the ear over here, all the way coming down, like a one smooth line. And notice about the bigger connection, the big relationship, okay? Don't get into the small area, small detail yet. Okay, the shoulder would be over here. And also I see the shadow shape like that. And then add a little bit more and outside, like that. Lots of our members, they love portrait. And they want to do more portrait. And of course, I'm going to be here to help you through your learning. Okay, so this is how I lay out the rough composition. I'm going to see a little bit bigger. Okay, that's good. Coming all the way on this end. Okay, I think this is good. I'm gonna go with that. So when you are doing a painting, you want to see the bigger connection, like say, where's the shadow side on the face? Well, we already work on the biggest, which is the layout of the whole main object compared to the leftover negative space. We already work on that. We already have that done. The second thing we're gonna look at, if this is what the composition you want to keep, you want to start with, and then you are going to divide the shadow side and the light side, and the shadow side of the light side, right? And also you're thinking about where you're going to start first. Either you're going to paint enough into the main object before you go into the background, or you want to go with the background first, laying out all the colors. So you know what? I'm going to go with put enough color, the base color on the face first. And I'm going to see. I'm going to leave enough. So even in the shadow, I just put this color first, like that. So I'm gonna have enough color here, and also, the color get into the ear. And you can see, have a little color. Oh, that's good. And I'm gonna get into the ear, and then the neck here. This will be the color for the light side. Like that. And I'm gonna leave a little light gap for the eyeglasses. That's fine. Like that. And probably a little, let's see. I'm going to do from the ear here to this side of the face. It's about half that is get into the corner of the eyeglasses. So I don't need this part. That's good. Now from here to here, I think 1, 2, 3, like a quarter. That would be the eyeglasses. So I can leave a little light shape over here for now. Like this. Now, this is the base color for the face. Right, this is good. And I can have a little gray color, okay, for the hair. Like that, and the gray color on the back over here. That's fine. And I'm going to make a little softer right over here. Like that, that's fine. There's a little softer over here too. That's good. So I'm going to build up from this base color a little bit later. But I'm also going to put the rough color for the coat. Okay, like this. Coming up. This would be the base color for the coat. What do you think? Okay, on the other side, also going to put, well, the face area is still wet, so I don't want to touch it intentionally. Okay, now I want to have this color over that serve as the light side color. Okay, so from here, when I come back, I will do the darker, which is the shadow side. That's okay. Now I'm gonna mix a little brown color. So brown color is yellow, red, and blue, like this. Little brown color for the shirt in the middle over here. Like that. For now, I'm going to carry this color, maybe a little bit blue, onto the head. Like this. Coming up here. Okay. It's okay, be patient. Like this. Okay. So this is the head. Now I'm thinking about, should I work into the shadow side already? Probably not. It's still a little wet over here. I want to have a little bit clear separation, like seeing the shadow side, to catch the shadow on the neck over here with the light side. It has a very clear separation. That's the sharp edge. It's called hard edge shape. I want the background color a little bit darker than the light side of the face. Also could be darker than the light color of the coat. Okay. And maybe the top over here, I'm going to make it extra darker than the hat. Or remain to be lighter than the hat if you want. We don't want it to have this confusing. So let's see. Let's play by how we feel. Okay. And get some yellow color. And add a little blue color. That's good. This brush can keep lots of paint in it. So let's see how much. Okay. That is too much similar. So on the bottom over here, we don't want something a little bit darker, even though on that day we were outside. I believe we went to visit a museum together. Okay, so I'm gonna have this color a little bit darker. Let's see. Like that. So a little bit darker than the hair. You can change anything you want. Ooh, nice. This brush is very easy to control. And the good thing is it keeps lots of paint. Okay, and the top over here, let's see. Do we want to make it lighter than the hat? I'm going to make it a little lighter than the hat. So in that case, I'm going to take more water in here. I'm going to have a little bit more yellow color. Here you go. Let go most of the paint. Just keep the yellow color like this. So it's totally up to you. Do you want to lighter than certain colors, or you want to make it darker than the color? It's your choice. Like that. Now it appears to be lighter than a hat. So I'm going to continue with this color on this side. Of course, this will be lighter than the shadow side of the face. Okay, like that. Let's see. I'm going to have a little bit color, some variety colors on this side. Like that. And maybe also lift up a little colors on this side. So, ooh, very easy to take up the color. That's good. And that's all right. Maybe the similar color at the bottom over here too. Okay, I even put a little mark over here, and the top is close to the drive to make it feel like maybe the nature. It should be the nature because that's what's outdoor. Okay, like that. So we're going to give a little more suggestions if we want to later. Okay. Now I have colors everywhere. That's good. Over here. Add the color to the edge over here. Okay, like that. That's good. Now we continue into the second layer now. I'm gonna have the little darker color under here. Just use the brush. Ooh, it's very good. Very easy to suggest the light and shadow, the blending. And on this side, I'm gonna stop this. Now, I'm gonna working into set a little color in the coat here first. Have a little yellow color. Yellow green color. So I'm gonna pick a little. That's good. Like this. Right, that's good. Now I'm gonna start working inside the face. Let's see. Working on the portrait compared to pineapple is a pretty large project. So you need to divide it into smaller pieces. Okay, here. First start from the bottom of the ear. Let's see. About here. Look and think and then paint it. Okay, look at the shape. From the ear over here, connected, almost like a continuous coming down. That's the catch the shadow of the ear. Like that. Now let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit yellow color. This color a little bit too much red. This. Okay, let's see. I can see the shape over here. Just think about shape and by the way, you can change those later on. It's watercolor. It's easy to change. And then coming up, it's the chin, like that. Here you go. And come to the neck over here. Focus on what you're looking for. Okay, let's see. Squint your eye. It really help. Like that. And this would be darker as part of the shirt. That's okay for now. And now I'm gonna come to the top here. Squint your eye. Okay, that's good. Let's see. That's the eyeglass arm coming over here. That's good. Okay. Okay, here. Looking for shapes. And underneath. Okay. I'm sure you can do the same. Trust yourself. You can do it. You just need to pay attention one little shape at a time, and one shape how it connect to the other shape. Okay, this has a little catch the shadow of the hair. Okay, this considered smaller shapes. I'm gonna light up this first. Make a little softer, like that. I come back to the ear later. Let's see. I'm gonna walk into the shadow side. Squint your eye to see how dark what's the color of the shadow side. This would be a good color. And I'm going to just paint it in one area. Okay. I decided to lift up the light shape of this frame. So I don't want to get too distractive. Okay. Like that. Coming down here. Everything in the shadow side, they actually very similar. Okay. Like this. Now, the corner of the mouth. This. And this would be the mouth. And this is the eyebrows. Right, this is the eyebrows. And in that case, this would be the nose. So this would be next to the cheek next to the nose. Okay. Now take a look at the shadow side. How big is the shadow side? I think come out a little bit more. Oh, here you go. I think in a very correct space. Like that. Okay. Still leave a little bit light side for the bear. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna mix the color a little bit darker. Now come back here. And in there, catch the shadow on the cheek, like this. Here you go. Now I'm gonna join all this together. See, this is the shadow side. And the top over here, I'm gonna have a little bit blue colors because I want it to look much darker, blue and red, like this. Now, that's much darker on the forehead. And actually this color can all the way coming into the head, the shadow side. Like this. That's fine. Okay, now on here, one brush and then up, similar to if you ever practice calligraphy, and this you very control, like that. And then in here, same thing, continue over here, looking for light shape and a dark shape. Alright, that's good. So I'm gonna have a little lighter and continue over here. You have a little graduate landing coming down here. And like that. Have a little thickness on the side. Like this. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna also have a little bit more red. So this is the eyeglasses cast shadow on the cheek. Let's see. Look first, and then get darker now. A little bit red, a little bit blue. Now a little bit darker coming down. That's good. Like this. That's good. Coming over here. This color is just right because the catch the shadow on the cheek is look a bit warmer. Okay, I mean, fit in a little bit more red color. Sometimes we have to exaggerate things, and that's fine. Okay. Now is one shape. Okay, now I can come into the ear. Just get a little bit, just with a little bit more, just red color. And look at over here. Look at that shape. Like that. It's very easy to use the brush making different shapes. And behind the ear, I'm gonna have a little bit darker, a little greater colors. Like this would be a good color. Behind the ear over here. Come in a little more. That's good. Like that. Just think about shapes. Okay. And on this, have a little bit more as like a brown color. So if you think about more like a brown color, yellow, it will be part of the mixture. Like this. That's good. Coming here. That's good. Here. And it blend together. I'm going to soften this a little bit here. Like that, that's fine. Let me soften this. Okay, some middle tone, we can add it later. I just want to have something a little bit stronger. Separate the light side and shadow side. Start from there. Okay. And I'm gonna add a little light color, smaller shape like that. Add a little interest to it. Interesting. Okay. Very easy to control. Just look at it, think about it. And I think this probably a little bit too hard, softer. That's good. That's good. Now maybe it's a good time to walk into the shape on the coat. That's good. I'm going to take the blue color, take the red color. You may be thinking about it. Why do you keep adding a red color? Because red color that make the color darker. And if you have enough blue, the color would look like dark blue colors, okay? Now it's good. Now coming over here. You see that color? Very dark, isn't it? Okay, like that. All right. Like this. As soon as you put this big shape in here, it will feel different. It looks like a painting's holding up much stronger. Okay. I like this brush because it's actually holding up lots of paint. Enough for me to do paint for a while before I need to come back to reload the paint. That's good right here. And also the tip of the brush can form it very nice different shapes. Make me feel like a nitty eraser. Like that. That's a little shape over there. Okay, now come back onto this side. I'm gonna have a little dark shape over here too, even though it should be a little warmer. So let's see. Like that. Okay. Think about what's the shape. Anything you do about shape, shape, shape. you can actually turn around the brush in the middle of the painting for a different effect, different shape. Again, keep talking about shapes. Like this. Like that. That's good. Now I'm going to wash the brush. And what I want, I'm going to add the cast shadow in the green inside the shirt. I'm going to add this color like over here. Maybe not dark enough. Okay, a little bit more blue color. Like that. That's good. And also I can put the color over here too. It's okay if that have them merge together. That's fine, because they are in a soft cast shadow. Okay, like this. Right over here. That's good. Now, at this time, I'm also going to add the darker cast shadow in the inside layer shirt. So there's a little purple color, but maybe have a little yellow, a little bit red, like that. Got a little blue in here. That's good. Now let's see. I think this cast shadow darker than the skin cast shadow, like that. Okay. Thing. And let them merge together. That's fine. Let it appear to be softer. If you don't have too much water in your paint, it should not do too much damage or break out the shape. Okay, like this. And come in here, like that. And take a look at that shape in here. Good. That's good. Like that. Okay. Now I'm going to use just the water, have a little lighter color of this, and then blend it in to existing color, wet color, like that. I still can leave that a little lighter. That's good. That's good. Now I can work around to see our little blue color and take a little warm color over here. I think this can have, yeah, a little gray color like this, and a little gray color over here. Right, that's good. And have the same color on this side, like that. Soften that, and then have it connected. And this, like this. Okay, I'm going to just get a little blue color, connect this together. Now we are looking at the middle tone. Okay, it's good, like that. Right, it's very nice. Break the shape a little bit. Now we are going to take a look at the head. I'm going to adjust the color. I'm going to actually add a little bit more red color in it. I like that color, maybe a little bit blue, like this. I'm going to add this color, change a little bit. And plus, I want it to be a little bit darker than the background. That's fine. That's good, like that. Okay, now the head a little bit more coming toward as the face, away from the background a little more. I'm gonna let go of this color drop, maybe let go of this too. Can do some lifting. Nice. Okay, at this point I can also come into have a little red color onto the cheek, just the red color. See that? After the first round, you almost can directly add the primary color directly into the painting. Okay, like that. And also I have this color a little bit darker here. Okay, like that. A little bit darker right over here. Okay. Here you go. Okay, now on the first, before I move away from here, I'm going to soften this. So just clean my brush. So just the water to soften this. Yeah, nice. Sometimes you want the edge softer. Sometimes you even want it to be lost. Called lost the edge. Okay, over here. Soften a little bit. Okay, that's good. Even in this, catch the shadow shape. Like that. Nice. And maybe a little colors and suggesting the wrinkles. Like that. That's good. Okay. Soften a little bit up here. That's good, much better now. Now we get smaller and smaller. And at the bottom over here, I'm gonna take this, it's not so bright red color, it's more like a brown color, it's got a little yellow here too. And we're gonna look into the catch the shadow. Inside the catch the shadow there, and also the shadow side in there, underneath the chin. But that will be later. Now coming over here, and have this color and a little bit of red now. You always analyze it and compare. Okay, a little bit more red. This brush is very soft and then it's not really stirring or erasing the color underneath. I have a little bit more red color, just the red over here. Like this. I'm going to adding smaller and smaller detail here. Okay, like this. And look at this shape. It have definitely too light. So let's get the red color and actually this little brown color. Ooh, I can make the line really small. Like that. That's good. Now coming to the neck. Okay, Here you go. I'm gonna get a little bit. Overall, there's a little bit more red. Okay, here you go. Like a little bit texture. That's good. Okay. And this color can we move a little bit like that? Good. Move it in. Okay. Now let's talk about inside there. This area, I need to do a little lifting because this color, I'm going to add a little yellow color to it. Whenever you add a little lighter color, like yellow, you want to lift up a little lighter in order to add the new color. That's good. Now I add a little bit yellow. Put a little yellow color here. Why I have yellow color? Because the green shirt right under. Okay, like that. That looks good. Okay. Now, the shape is already here. That looks good. Some color come out over there. I think we just let it like that. That's fine. Here, I want to soften a little bit. Some of our members have a little problem with always try to finish everything in one step. It just let the process divide into smaller process, smaller step, and then when you come to dedicate a step, like 4 edges, for example, it would be very helpful. I'm going to make this edge a little bit softer over here because it should not have so sharp. Just soften it. And with this new brush, it's going to be one of my favorite. Now it's a little bit softer now, right? Attract much less attention. Now I'm looking into inside the face here, in the shadow side. Okay, in the shadow side, I'm gonna add, let's see, this would be a good star looking into inside his eye. That's good. Right over here. Now look into this eye. That. And that's the nose. Let's take a look at the edge over here. Like that. Because this is the eyebrows right over here. And this will be the nose. Let's see. The distance between the eyebrows to the nose a little bit less than from the nose to the chin. So this is the nostril. Like that. The nostril area. Like this. Okay. I think can be even a little higher. Just focus. Look at it. Determine. Okay. Like this. Coming. Keep coming. That's good. Like that. That's one area. Okay. Like this. Okay, take a look at the other side. I'm gonna get the red color. A little more red. On the other side, appear a little bit more red. Okay, here. Now we already did the nose over here. So I'm gonna ping around. On the other side, I have a little bit more red. Like this. Good. Okay. That's nice. Look at that. Coming here. Just keep looking. And then the lip, the upper lip of the mouth. Okay, here we go. Like that. Coming here. Okay, now coming down. This is open a little bit. See a couple of teeth, and we add the dark color inside the mouth later. And then take a look there underneath. Let's have a little light shape. Okay, I'm gonna keep that shape a little bit lighter. Okay, like this. That's good. That's the corner of the mouth. So it's not too bad. Like that. And that's the corner of the mouth on the outside. Okay, and here I have a little bit blue color. You might think about why it has a little blue color, because that's the environment. It's pretty cool, and so I'm gonna add a little blue color here. Just a little, not a lot. Okay, that's good. Like that. I'm gonna add the blue color over here too. I might want it to be lighter. I will do that later. Okay, let's see. The mouth over here, and this shape is correct. So I'm gonna add a little red color around over here. Make it a little lighter. Okay, connect it. Have a little transition. And also here too, have a little bit more. So when you paint, when you discover the location, the big shape, you always overlook the smaller shape at the beginning. Okay. And you add the smaller shape after the big shape established, because that's much easier. Because smaller shape in the big shape. See that? That's a little smaller shape. I'm gonna lifting a little bit over here. I'm gonna have this illusion. The hair actually coming in over here. And it's just truly believe that you can do it. You just keep moving it, and we'll make it softer and softer. That's good. Right over here, I'm gonna have a little line coming through here. That works. Yeah, this is good. Right. That's good. I just shape it like a little bit, like on one side, look like a flat brush, and then just keep moving it. It will work. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now let's take a look inside the shadow side. Now I'm gonna do a little lifting. So first, on this side, it should be has a little bit light blue color. So I'm gonna lift up a little bit, but be careful. You don't want to make the area in the shadow side look lighter than the light side. That is not right, right? The whole shadow side should remain to be together. Like that. A little bit lighter. That's good. I'm gonna get away from the middle area here. I'm gonna come up to the top. Okay, I'm gonna add some blue color in here. That's good. I'm gonna get back here. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker. Here we go. A little bit darker here too. I can move this higher as well. And here you go, like that. A little bit red. Okay, now and on the top over there, I'm gonna have a little red color because it's not just dark color. It looks like a warm dark color. So here you go. Okay, a little bit more. That's good. Here you go. Gradually coming down. Good. Now pretty soft. Okay. And this dark color also still connect down over here. Like that. Okay, now coming into this eye. Shape a little bit. And then take a look. Almost just like using the same color over here. Some variations. Okay, now the eyeglasses here. Okay, now I'm gonna get a little darker color. So just the corner of the eye, like that. Corner of the eye, that's good. And then, let's see. Okay, that's good. Okay, now the nose. I know this needs some variations. I come back to that a little bit later. Now, in this area, here you go. Good. And this have suggestions as the frame. That's all right. Now come to the mouth over here. I'm gonna get a little bit darker color here at the corner. Okay, now I'm gonna add the darker shape inside the mouth. Like that. That's good. And under here, I'm gonna have this coming a little bit softer, like that. I even change the shape a little bit later. Okay, that's good. Now I come to under the ear, and it's add some really red color, such the red color. Like that. Good. Very good. A little more red color. And showing the ear has lots of warm color. That's good. Now also get the red color into the lips. Okay, now I'm over here. Like that. That's good. Now you see it look more and more now as a real person, right? I'm gonna get a little blue color in this location. See that? Now it suggested very interesting over here too, like this. Okay, I'm gonna get a darker color over there later. Okay, on this side, a little bit red color on the cheek over here. good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more red color. Just the bright red color right over here. Okay. There you go. I'm going to, on the shadows, it doesn't have that much red. Okay, I'm going to soften that. That's good. Okay, now I come to this side. I'm going to do a little adjustment. So I'm going to change the brush first time. So I'm going to use this Fupa shape flat brush. I'm going to come here. I'm soften a little bit of this. I don't have to totally go away. It's just because I could, but I don't need. I don't really see that it's necessary. Then come to the side over here and coming in a little bit. So make his face a little bit more rounded. Like that. And under here, I just need to extend this dark color coming in a little bit. And then we fix the problem. Not really fix the problem. And we'll make it more like him. Yeah, a little more convincing. Okay, like that. And over here, soft a little bit. As you see, if you follow me long enough, I've been totally moved the pencil drawing away from my watercolor painting process. It's just most of our members now already get used to painting without pencil drawing, which is gives you a lot more freedom. That's good. Now, I'm also going to lift a little bit over here. Be persistent. I know this very hard. This color always stain to the paper, but you still can lift enough to convey your suggestions. That's good. Alright. And now, I'm also going to use this brush and do a little lifting for the eyeglass frame right over here. Let's see. Doesn't have to be white. It's light enough. That's good. Like this. And a little bit like this. Alright, that's good. On this side. Okay. Fine tune the edge over here. I come back with the same brush and add a little bit more water. Okay. Now, with the red, and that's it. A little bit more red. I just want to see dark color, right? That's good. Okay. Now let's see. Compared to the corner of the mouth and the nose, about here. Good. Coming in here and like that. Oh, that's good. Let me see. I can even come in a little bit more. this. Good. And then come in. And then a little more. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now I can use the same color, almost the same color, for inside the mouth. Let's see, right here. That's good. Like this. I'm gonna use the similar color, but a little bit lighter, inside the eye over here. Okay, he's squinting. Okay, a little darker color here. Like that, that's good. Also going to have a little bit lighter, just a little bit lighter. And the water, let's make it lighter. And the eyeglass here, I'm gonna have a little bit, feel a little bit blue color like this, and straighten their line. A little bit like that. That's good. Change the direction. Then and over here. Okay. Now a little darker color, and the inside over here look like a small triangle. Right, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna get the red color, gonna run outside over here. Okay, a little more red color. Coming over here, a little bit darker. As you see, everything making sense is the shape. Right, that's good. A little color. Okay, now coming back to the shadow area, catch the shadow, and let's see over here, a little bit more red, and this come in a little bit, showing the thickness of the ear. Actually, the ear can be fixed by having the shape adjusted. Okay, a little bit later. Have a little shape over here. Okay, a little blue colors over here. That also the same color coming here. Now you can smaller and smaller, get into the bigger shape, make it a little smaller and smaller, and then you can get all the suggestions. Instead of going to smaller shape, I try to piece together to suggest the big connections. It will be much harder. Okay, I like that. Just get softened it a little bit. This brush is very soft. It's very easy. Now I'm gonna get the darker color and coming outside the ear. See the ear over here? Shrink it in. Right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Then a little blue color. Let's get a little blue color right over here. Okay. Let's see. Under here, I can see a little darker blue color. Like that. That's good. And a little bit connected. Like that. A little connected. That's good. Okay, now come back to take a look at in the shadow area. Look at the nose. I'm gonna get a little bit more red color first, and start over here. Now turn a little bit blue coming on this side, and then a little blue color on this side and the top over here. If you don't see those color, it's fine, but if you see it, and then you can keep moving forward. And over here, have a little bit more red color on the edge over here. And underneath the nose, it has a little bit more red color right over here. Okay. And now the area looks more and more details and more dimensional. Okay, I'm gonna lift up a little color over here, have a little soft light. That's good. That's very good. Now I'm coming into, let's give it a little darker color in the nostril. Okay, look at that. What's the color? Is it? This will be the color. Okay. That's good. And a corner over here. But the top over here, I don't want it to look like it's persistent coming down. So I'm gonna loose this a little bit. So I have a little soft and then coming down over here, a little bit harder, and then so on. It's much easier. Make more sense too. And over here. some reflection in the glass. Yeah. Okay, here. That's good. Underneath. Like that. And here you go. Come to the glass frame. That's good enough suggestions, isn't it? And take a look on here. I'm going to organize it a little bit. That's fine. And I need to scratch a little bit over here to have a little highlight. And this color over here I can lift up to make it a little bit lighter. So I can add color, lift color, add color, lift color, adjust it, overlay it, and lots of watercolor technique. And it will help you to make a realistic rendering. And let's see, the portrait is almost there. I'm gonna add just the red color, just the red. I'm gonna put it over here. That's too much red. Let go some of them, like here. Like that. Like that. That's good. Now soften. Okay. Okay. Have a little bit brownish color. And I want to make this shape a little bit more clear. That. That's good. And in that case, I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter. And that's a little bit smoother over here. Now it looks better already. Okay, I think that's coming in a little bit more. Let's expand this light shape, come in a little bit more. Okay, and let's see. Because the hair in this brush is so soft, it actually really going to create big deal textures. Okay, I think it's good. I'm going to I think inside over here I can suggest a little bit and a little bit soft. Okay, I'm gonna come in over here, have a little line over here like that, and a little bit darker. Okay, a little bit darker over here too. Okay, a little darker. Look at it. You can see some folding like that. Very nice. Okay, that's good. And I want to have in here a little bit blur as well. I don't need to be so clear. That's good. I like the edge. A little bit softer, like that. And also the edge over here, I can make it a little bit softer, like that. Okay, I think the the jacket need to be a little bit darker overall. So I'm gonna do overlay glaze like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, in here. I'm gonna leave a little bit some areas lighter, like over here. I'm gonna keep that a little bit lighter. Okay. The rest is gonna glaze over. Softer. Now take a look at the background. Do I need to do anything from here? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Like that. Just draw slowly for the tree. Okay, little suggestions like that. That's fine. Very light color. That's good. This brush is very helpful. Okay. Coming like this. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna add a little yellow color somewhere over here. Okay, like this. So to make us remember the place we've been. Okay, a few more. Here. And the edge over here. Okay. Oh, that's good. Can soften that. That probably be too much. Now, for the highlight over there. Some people suggest I should just use white color. But usually I don't have white color next to me. So I'm gonna do a little scratching right over here. That's good. Very simple. Okay. And the outside over here, I need to close it here. Here you go. Now, much better. And on the outside over here, I don't want to be a little bit darker. Over here, a little bit darker. Soften that. That's good. And let's say this painting is finished. I hope you like this lesson.